Hey guys, welcome back for more Coffee Talk episode 2. So it's the final day today, day 15. So without further ado, let us begin our final episode. Okay, let me check this first. Tumudachil. Rachel, I want to see Lua. What changed? Biz. My self summary. Okay, didn't change anything. Bailey's freelance designer. Stories. Myrtle. Aqua. Silver. Look at Silver. Lua. I can't play it though. Can we play it? Mr. Hyde. Gala. Nice. And Bailey's again. Bailey's the same one. Somehow this feels like a deja vu. Oh yes, it's Georgie. Yeah, in the first day, in day 1, right? It was Georgie as well. Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep, a deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. Hey, you know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not something I'd like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect. So what would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago? Yeah, like on Monday, 2 weeks ago. Right, of course. You were promoting new types of tea, I think. The one you gave me was pretty tart. I see. So make whatever you gave me that day. So I made him some hibiscus, right? Yeah, it was hibiscus. Just this one. Yeah, hibiscus tea. Here you go. Freshly brewed cup of hibiscus for you. Thanks. So tart. Sheesh. Still, the taste takes me back to my grandpa's summers. This would be better cold though. Oh? Because it'll ease the tartness a bit. So any plans to serve cold drinks in the future, Moon? Not sure. But if I ever do, I'll keep you posted. Roger that. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here. But I admit, a lot has happened. Oh. Patience, pal. We don't have all the players here to complete the story yet. Ooh. Oh, is someone else coming? 2 more. Alright then. But what do you mean complete the story? Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. I can't recount the whole thing alone. I see. But you know, Moon. For a while, this old man felt like he'd been living in a stagnant pool. When he thought he started out on a flowing stream, it didn't take long for him to find out it wasn't a stream or even a pool. It was more like a mud puddle that was constantly being filled up with dirt year after year. And well, no matter how much he tried to keep it clean, the puddle would always dry out before any of his attempts to bear fruit every single time. He'd end up stuck on the bottom with only occasional rainwater keeping his existence going. Right. However, after a bout of heavy rain, he discovered a small crack of hope. A thin line leading to underflowing water in the original direction he wanted. You know what I'm saying? I think so. Oh, Lucas is here. Lucas in the house, yo. Hey. What's up, what's up? And you, Pops, how goes it? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyways, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain, but first... Dear Moon, may I put in an order? You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art. Dude, I don't know how to do latte art. What is your guys' problem? Okay, so blue pea plus milk and milk, right? Goes to the latte. I don't know how to do art, homie. Okay, latte art. I am bad at this. No. How do we do this again? No. Insert pour milk. Okay, RT pour milk. Ooh. Wow, this is the Incredibles. Yeah, the eye signal in the Incredibles, right? Yeah, that one. Serve it. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece. Yes. A masterpiece, eh? I like your confidence. He took a picture of it. Anyway, cheers. Did he put it online? Let me see. No, he did not put it. Thanks, Moon. So, what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Riona's coming? Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all last night. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else. But I hope you won't drag others onto unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about banshee biology. Does she do late night deliveries? Oh. Sometimes she does deliver until morning. Oh, doesn't she do late night deliveries? Okay. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. You. I was like, oh man, what a stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know. It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep. So, were you staying up because of the new podcast you posted? Oh yes! Have you watched it? What podcast? The link is on my teachel, Pops. That was a podcast? You already seen it too? Oh man, I'm stoked. I thought it was like a ghost hunt or something. With how dark everything was lighting wise. So it was too dark, huh? I'll keep that in mind. I admit what you call the ghost hunting segment was shot kind of spontaneously. But what do you think about the whole thing, Pops? You do, Moon, tell me. Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had the time to watch it. I'm sorry. Ah, well, don't be sorry. But you go watch it when you have time, alright? Will do. Well, since I've thought it was a ghost hunt, I didn't watch it all the way to the end. Okay, that's fair. Understandable. My daughter enjoyed watching the whole thing though. Ah, that's so great to know. She told me Rachel was there too. What gives? Rachel? Yeah, she was our first guest. Yeah, we saw it last time, right? In this one? Yeah, in the stories. She was there. Exactly. That's why it was spontaneously done. But the whole thing is not all about ghost hunting, Pops. That was just the clickbait. The actual story is... I know, my daughter summarized it for me. You brought up the street and the tree too, didn't you? Exactly. Cause it was part of her plan, right? Is she there? Riona. Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Okay, mild coffee? So Sweetened with a lot of honey. So coffee, honey, and honey then. She did say a lot of honey. So honey coffee. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days for something apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the hell? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Oh, by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop, miss. Somehow I didn't know it existed. Are you talking about the disco pie? Yep, that place closes up at midnight. It follows the schedule of the pub adjacent to it. Now, my daughter can get pie even when I'm home late. I see, that's good. I swear, I'm not trying to point your regulars in the direction of your rival, Moon. It's fine, it's fine. What rival? Maybe I should start selling food here? Did I miss something? I'm wondering too. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my teacher, we started a vlog/podcasting. Right. My daughter watched the first episode yesterday. Did she like it? She loved it. I heard her laughing all the way. I'm glad. So, what is this vlog/podcasting really? Yeah, please clarify. I saw you had this walk around session in the episode. I thought podcasts are supposed to be voice only, like a radio show, but you don't need to catch it live. Well, nowadays there are a lot of podcasts with videos. Voice is still the most important part though, and we did have the carpool podcast later in the episode. So usually there'll be two versions of the same episode, the voice only one and the full video posted on video streaming platforms. I see. Sounds difficult to create both at the same time, and must require a lot of planning, doesn't it? It does. If you're the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session in the voice-only version all the same. I see. It wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling though, without the Lady Riona giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well in the mic. So it was a joy to edit it into the narration. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. Our first episodes got tons of views because of that. Really? That's great. But I wonder if that was cleared by her manager. Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. I can see why you two stayed up for days now. That sounds great, y'all. So, miss. Yes? Are you enjoying your new role as a co-host? Well, it's interesting so far, and I'm learning a lot of new skills. So I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while, I keep looking for additions and honing my craft. That's all I need to know. So, what else is in the episode? Go watch it. Just kidding. It's okay. You can watch it whenever. I will, later after work. So, Mr. Lucas, you said this is part of your plan? And officer, you just need all players to be here to form a complete story. What's with all that? Pops, if you please. Alright, I'll start. Moon, do you remember what we talked about a couple days ago? Which part? I asked you and Gala which you preferred, wild rumors or bad press, though you didn't answer? Ah yes, I remember now. You said something about combining them, I think? Yup, and that's where I and Lady Riona came in. Oh. Pops was telling me about his meetup with the grieving vandals. So I know the whole story and I get what they were going for. It's not that they want their friend to be remembered in a bad way. They just want them to be remembered, period. So from talking with Pops, I had an idea. An idea to turn their actions into a neighborhood legend. Urban legend. With their victims and the family's permission, of course. The victim's family? When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to track them down. You did? That's great, but how? We operate on a similar wavelength, which is the easiest way to explain it. It took a while, but I managed to reach them. I see, that makes sense. So you're trying to turn their act of vandalism into an urban legend? Exactly, right. Urban legend usually starts with hearsay, created from half-truths, half-exaggerations from each speaker to the next listener. Like a game of tag. Sometimes they can even all be lies, but most of them often serve as a cautionary tale. Yep. But the best thing about this one is it's all real. It really didn't take much for me to tweak it into a whole new story. Why did it need tweaking? To make it less clear, of course. Because you want everyone to get curious. If you explain everything all at once, there is no mystery for the others to dig into. Once they're hooked on the premise, folks will try finding things out on their own. And in this case, because the tree already has an actual long history, those who dig for more information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators who are into this stuff will lap it up, and they tend to be big. Then the rest is history. Their friends will have a life of its own, or memory. What did it say? Their friend's memory will have a life of its own. Okay, I see what you mean. Do you have the story in yesterday's episode? Part of it. We're planning to discuss it further in a couple episodes, because you need to give the impression time to propagate, you know? Honestly, it was probably good enough, because my daughter couldn't stop asking me about it. She knows the story was based on my case, and she's been telling her friends at school about the video, without letting them know it was my case, of course. That would be bad. Sounds very promising though. You're telling me. That's great. Send her thanks to your daughter, Pops. What? This is all very different, but a somewhat exciting experience. How do you know this will all work out as intended? We don't. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know. Huh? But you were so confident. Because we'll never know the outcome of anything unless we try. That's true. Well, congrats on taking a new step into a new direction, kiddos. Who knows? Maybe someday, soon, I'll join in on that. You want to become an influencer too, Pops? Could you imagine? Georgie the influencer. Nah, I mean, I meant taking a step into a new direction. How about Georgie Williams, private investigator? Wow, really? For real? Nah, I'm kidding. Or am I? Who really knows at this point? I mean, I think it fits you well. Thanks for the vote of confidence, miss. I'm gonna have to leave soon. Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word. Let's go then. Yeah, you can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. But before we go, I want to give a final testimony. A test? Yeah. To be honest, I'm very impressed with your coffee shop. It's one of the best I've ever been in. And I see regulars are loyal as well. So I want to send you a luxurious Lucas approved 5-star plaque. Oh my, so that's real, huh? What's that? Nothing. Does it mean this coffee shop will be part of the hottest gang now? Only if you pass this one test. Okay, make a custom order based precisely on my preference. Could you tell me a bit more? After all, the relationship between a shop and its patrons is based on deep familiarity. So I just wanted you to make a drink on what you know about me. I can't really drink coffee anymore, but I still need the caffeine. Okay, so no coffee. I really like sweet things. Honey. And sometimes I forget to eat, so I'll need something rich to soften up the drink. Soften up the drink? So no coffee. Green tea? I think green tea, right? A little bit. Green tea. And then honey, because it said sweet. Yes, so I'll need something rich. Sweet things. So maybe we'll need milk. Honey and milk. Yes. 5 stars. Yes. Here you go, sir. Whoa. That looks nice, kid. What do you call this? Since it's made for your approval, 5 stars. How's that sound? With the quotation marks and everything? Perfection. Truly a service worthy of Lucas's 5 stars. Cheers. Wow, that's hot. Jeez. You didn't have to drink it all at once. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. Bye, Moon. I see you again soon. Goodbye. No, it is the last time we're gonna be seeing them. Unless they make Coffee Talk 3. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon though. Judy calls. Sure. Oh, she's back. Oh my god. How are you? Rhea. Hey, Miss Green here. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I've heard you've been going around the world. Around the world is a bit much. But I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. She's back. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, Judy calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah, don't forget to tell Moon the truth, okay? What? Later. I will? What truth? What? Let me move over here. Or over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. What's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I don't know I'd be back so soon. What means so soon? So, what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? You have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. 1 espresso for me, please. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Easy. Freya's favorite. Did we even make an espresso in this game? I don't remember. I think we made one for Georgie only, right? I think for Georgie we made one of those. Here you go, Freya. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling the truth? Ah, well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon, and it's really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month. Not really expecting anything, but we got accepted and somehow it's for this year's rotation. Which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it gonna be? I don't know, probably a few months, but I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Moon? Are you sad? No, nope. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Draw. Anyway, tell me what been happening all this time been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it, everything. Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago. Dude, why did they not show Freya? I mean, why did they not like give her a lot of screen time, right? This time? Aqua's working her game while Myrtle helps her from time to time. Yeah, this too as well. They barely was in the game as well. This time. Barely. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian steppe. Hyde. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle, and Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms. Lua and Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill other functions when the time is right. Rachel! The Nekochel X-Army collaboration was a success. New single, even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she said. Riona, in spite of its impromptu nature, their first vlogcast was a real, especially with Rachel's appearance boosting views. Is that Rachel? Or the team? Word of mouth spread of the story of the accident, resulting in combination of history and urban legend. Also, it's a gnomes. Look, it's Officer George and the gnomes. Coffee talk. No, it's over. Why did they remove Freya? Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so the game is still good. Yeah, it's still good. It's still chill. It's still very nice to play. Like every episode, I've been looking forward to what stories we're gonna get. But yeah, I wanted Freya to be in this game a lot more. That's my only... What do you call this? What is the word? The only thing I didn't like about the game. Yeah, why didn't they put Freya, man? Like, they had a lot of scenes for Silver, for Amanda. They had a lot for... Yeah, Georgie had a lot of scenes this time. He had a lot. But Freya? It's just one episode in the last one, like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. And she's gone. She's gonna leave, she says. Why? Why is it so short for her time? Like, what is the decision they had? That they were giving Freya so little time? Aqua, Myrtle didn't have that much time as well. They only had 1 day for them, technically, right? And the second one, they came and then they just went away. But yeah, even Lucas and Riona, they didn't have a lot of scenes. I mean, when you compare to the other characters, of course they had a lot of scenes. What I mean is, like when you compare it to Freya's, what do you call that? Appearance in the first game, right? Like Freya had a lot of scenes in the first game. Technically every episode. That's why I kinda liked her, right? Back then, it was nice. Because she was there all the time. But Riona and Lucas were here in the coffee shop from time to time. It was not every day. Okay, what is this? Is it Freya again? Hello? No music, no nothing. Hello? What? Wait, what? There's no person here. What am I gonna make? Blue. What? What is this? I don't know. Random stuff. Okay. I mean, there's no one there. I hope you enjoy this small offering of ours. Don't worry, it's on the house. We'll be open all night, so feel free to stay a while. As long as you like. Until you feel ready you feel ready to leave. Okay. Well, that was a ghost? What? Or maybe you made a drink? You have now seen the big picture. However, some finer points remain to be seen. Maybe it's for the audience or the player that was playing. Maybe that coffee was for you, for me, for us. Gallery. Hmm. You don't have comics. Last time we had comics, right? Hmm. We didn't see a lot of things though. Dreaming blue. Oh, some. What do you call this? Some art. Different clothes. Look, Trasher. Oh, these are the different. What do you call this? Like she was gonna be looking like this and different. Like look at the first one. Yeah, without the eyes. Even without the eyes, that was bad. I want the one with the eyes. Bold. They also tried with black hair. The cat's work in progress. Looking for work. It's a meme. Okay, this is what do you call this? The magazines. Coffee talk. Myrtle. Okay. So that is it for the game. Hopefully we get episode number 3. It would be very nice, right? And more Freya. Please explain why you didn't put Freya in the game that much. I'm sorry, dude. She was my favorite in the first game. I just wanted her more. In this game, I mean. So yeah, so I'll give the game 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, they added one more day, right? Day 15, because in the last game it was only day 14. So 8.5 out of 10 for me. Still love it. Looking forward to them making more. Who knows? Or maybe make a DLC with Frey on it. That would be cool, right? So anyways, this is it for Coffee Talk episode 2. I keep repeating myself. But for the next visual novel, I'm still looking for other games. I don't know. But Toge Productions, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But I think they have other visual novels. I might check that out. There was one game that released, or 2 games that got released earlier from them as well. I might actually check that out, but not soon. Maybe in the future. Who knows? So I'll just see you whenever we play the next games, or maybe episode 3. Who knows? So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.